Hey everyone, welcome back to Voodoo Firearms, and today we're taking a look at the Ruger MAX-9. And what this is a lightweight concealed carry pistol. It's easy to shoot, ultra slimmed, and it's packed with a lot of modern features, and it is affordable. This is a budget-friendly option. So go ahead and stick around for this video. I'll break down how the MAX-9 performs, its features, reliability, and how it compares to some other pistols out there. And most importantly, we'll try to figure whether this is the right pistol for you or is this something you want to go ahead and purchase. All right, so first up, let's talk about the design and the build. At first glance, this is, similar to the LC9. The LC9 was the original kind of slimline concealed carry pistol from Ruger. Now, this is an updated version. The LC9 was a long double action trigger, where this one has a modern updated striker fire trigger, as you can see. So that's kind of one of the big differences. Also, the capacity. This is a little bit thicker of a gun, barely, not by much, but it gives you a larger capacity. Size and weight. This thing is tiny but powerful. It's 9mm. It's just under an inch wide. So very, very slim, good for concealed carry. To keep up close to your body, it's going to almost disappear when you carry it. That's the nice thing about these slim 9mm. It's light. It's 18.4 ounces. It will disappear in your waistband. And this is a 12+1 round mag right here. Oh, I'm sorry. This might be the 10+1. What else we got here? No, this is the 12+1. This is the 12+1 and this is the 10+1. As you can see, this one has the base plate, which is a little bit longer. But this one gives you a flush fit. Still very concealable. My pinky is just kind of barely hanging on there, but still have a lot of control with this pistol. But this little extended magazine here, it's minor, but it is a big difference to get that full grip on the pistol. Very comfortable, and it's great that it comes with two mags. So you get the larger mag and then the flush fit smaller mag. This would be more for like concealed carry, where this would be more for shooting at the range, home defense, practice, stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, you can have this in there for concealed carry, but when carrying, keep in mind the bottom of the grip, that's what prints the most on guns. So just keep that in mind. All right, so the ergonomics are good. It's slim. You get a little bit of texturing here on the back of the pistol, and it's very minimal, very light, so nothing too aggressive. So you don't have to worry about that. Also on the front strap here, you get a little bit of that aggressive texturing. You get some texture here on front of the trigger guard, which is nice. But yeah, it's just a good fitting pistol. Fits really good. It's comfortable in my hand. Now the trigger. This is going to be the major upgrade on this gun is the trigger. Now this is a flat face trigger with a crisp break and a short reset. So on a budget friendly gun, now this is going to be anything under like $400. I'm going to say I would consider budget friendly. This is a very nice trigger for what you get, for what you pay. But I'm going to go ahead and dry fire it. So mag's clear, chamber's clear. Nice trigger, real smooth, consistent. Nice reset. It's got a nice trigger on it. For a carry, this is exactly what you want for a carry duty. You don't want too light of a trigger on a carry gun, but for a carry gun, this is a nice trigger. All right, so what's also special about this gun is if you look on top here, as you can see, it has a optics cut already on the slide. And they do give you nice sights. I actually like this blacked out rear. And then you get that high vis front fiber optic with a little bit of white paint around the outside. I'm not sure if that might be tritium paint, actually. I'm not actually sure about that. But this green sight does look good. It's kind of hard for the focus here, but nice sights. For a carry gun, nice sights, and you're not cool unless you have a red dot on your gun, so guess what? You have the optic cut already there. This will work. These slimline pistols, they don't work with your Trijicon RMRs. Those are too big, but they are starting to make a lot of micro red dots that work for these carry guns. Some of the more popular ones are the Hollow Sun, the 507K, the Shield RMSC, or the Sig Romeo Zero. That's another one. Excuse me. But yeah, so you could always slap a red dot, and that's nice because some people will pay an extra $100 just to get a gun equipped with that, or they will send out their slide to have it milled. So all in all, Ruger nailed this gun with the features and the price. And you also get a safety here. You got a manual thumb safety. Red, you're dead. It's kind of how I remember it. And white, it's off. Real easy to manipulate. It's actually pretty nice. It's one of the nicer safeties I've seen. I personally don't like thumb safeties, but if you are a thumb safety person, this one is a good one. So yeah, that's another thing to consider. Mag release, real positive click. You know, you can change the base plates out on these mags too. Reversible magazine release. So, actually I don't think it is. My mistake. But yeah, a nice gun, real reliable. Shooting experience. Now, this is a small, slim, light gun. These guns, no matter what you do, they have a little pop to them. Anytime you get a real small, lightweight gun like this, it's going to be snappy. And this MAX-9 is no different. This is a little bit of a snappier gun, especially if you're shooting high-powered rounds through it, 9mm. But if you practice with this and you get proficient with it, you could still be accurate with it. 15 yards within is what I recommend for concealed carry you should be proficient with. But it actually shoots nice. It does have a good trigger. It's accurate. Like I said, out about 15 yards. Just the recoil and the control, it's got a little bit of pop to it. And that's almost unavoidable. And that's with any of these small guns, whether you're looking at a Smith & Wesson, the Glock, any of these small 9mm have a little bit of pop to them. Now the Ruger is a little bit lighter, and it's kind of hard to say, but I do feel it a little bit more, but it's not distracting. I'm still comfortable shooting it. I just want to let everyone know that it does have a little bit of snap to it. But bottom line, it does shoot well, it's reliable, and it has a surprisingly good trigger for this price point. So I think that pretty much covers just about everything. I really like this gun a lot. We do sell a lot of them here in store. Just a good gun for the price. And some people, let's say, what would you consider as an alternative to this? So the first thing I would recommend, if you're looking at this gun, I would say look at the Smith & Wesson Shield. That's one I would say. The Springfield Hellcat, the Glock 43X, the Sig P365. All of those are going to be higher price point guns, though. If you're looking for something a little more budget friendly, this is the one I recommend. And if you want to go a little bit less than this, I would say maybe Taurus or Sky Arms. But honestly, for the price point, I would recommend the Ruger MAX-9. For all the stuff and the features you get with this gun, I mean, you just really can't beat the price and the reliability. I mean, Ruger, they got a lifetime warranty. Here's the box, just to kind of show you. You get a fancy cardboard box, your sticker, owner's manual, get a chamber flag. Here's your different base plate for your pinky. So with this, let me explain this real quick. I don't think I went over that. So here is your flush fit mag that holds 10 rounds. You could replace this little base plate right here to give you a little pinky grip. I would do it on camera, but I don't think YouTube allows that. It's really simple though. You just press that little tab down, you slide this off, it's going to be spring loaded, so compress that spring. You take your other base plate, click it back on, and that little button pops right in. Real easy to change, but this gives you that little bit of purchase real estate for your pinky on the smaller gun. It actually does make a big difference. So if you haven't tried putting this on there and you have one of these guns, I recommend it. All right, so again, who is this gun for? Beginners, someone looking for concealed carry, someone who is budget conscious, who might not like this gun, someone that thinks it might be a little too snappy, it doesn't have the softest recoil, and it does have the manual safety. A lot of people do like that, some people hate it. So that's all personal preference. Final thoughts, it's ultra concealable, it's a good price, it's optics ready, you get loaded with features for the price. Lifetime warranty with Ruger, made in the US, made in Prescott, Arizona. So it's a good gun. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say about it, but I think we pretty much covered it. So if you're thinking about getting this gun, honestly, the best thing to do is go to the range and shoot it first, or if you have a friend that has it. But if you don't have that, or you don't want to spend a bunch of money, at least try to get your hands on one and feel it. It is going to be a good gun. But yeah, the Ruger MAX-9, we carry them here in store. Minooka, Voodoo Firearms here in Minooka. We also have these available on our website. You could always check there. And right now, I do want to shout out, we're offering cleanings in store here. We have a high ultrasonic cleaner, and we're only charging $20 for gun cleanings. So if you got a dirty gun and you want to get it cleaned, come here in store and we'll clean it for you. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.